Hey everybody, hope that you're doing well. My name's Rick Reed. Uh, Rick is fine. Professor Reed is a little formal, but whatever you're more comfortable calling me. Just wanted to send you. I'm not really one to make videos, but I did want to send you a quick video just to welcome you guys to the class and tell you how excited I am about this class. I'm really looking forward to it. It's kind of unique. It's really unique, actually, in the sense that we have a very short time together, but at the same time, we'll be doing a lot of activities. So I'm looking forward to meeting you all on Tuesday. Um, we only have 4 in-person, face-to-face meetings, so it's crucial that you're at all those. And we got some cool stuff coming up, like next week. Well, sorry, we have our first meeting together. The following week, we'll have some people from Vice Media, the producer of Vice News, Liz Fields, and another producer of a show called Balls Deep, named Dominic Musacchio, will be here. And then also having somebody from Gap Incorporated, the fashion company, one of their senior merchants coming in and talking about collaboration. And then we'll be doing all kinds of interesting work ourselves. So just to get things started, though, I wanted to talk a little bit about what we're going to do before I actually see you on Tuesday. It's all written out in the announcement. I mean, one thing I'll say that's probably obvious is that you want to make sure you read all the instructions. I know it can be a lot. But this is a hybrid course, right, where half the work, at least, we'll be doing online. So it's crucial that you read all the instructions. And of course, if you don't need to be a pro with any kind of digital media or anything like that. We're going to do everything within Canvas, primarily because of the limited time we have. I don't want to bring in a bunch of complex tools where we don't have the time to learn those things. So we'll be using Canvas most of the time, and I'm pretty sure most of you are familiar with that. But the other thing is there are long instructions on all the activities, but they're there to help you, guide you. And of course, you can reach out to me. We have the open discussion and the discussion board. That's a great place just to ask small question, even if it's just a question like, when is this due? Or what exactly are we doing? Or if it's a larger question, like about the class, that's great. Or even if it's an idea, a random idea. But you can also email me directly. My email is on the front homepage. It's on the syllabus, all those things. So without further ado, to make this video not too long, let me get right at what we're doing. I mean, the class officially started yesterday. I was meant to write to you and make this video yesterday, but I literally just got married over the weekend, so I was a little busy. But I'm ready for this thing to go. So we have 5 things, or maybe 6 things that I want you to do, and then I'm going to be doing along with you. The first one is called, and this is all in the announcement that I'm sending. The first one is called My Utopia. It's just a sort of introductory profile discussion board blog. All the instructions are in there. It's just try to have fun with it. It's about sort of, starting some initial communication and also sort of starting to think about our individual contexts, where we're coming from, what we're interested in, those things. The second thing you want to do is something called, we're going to read an article called Participatory Creativity by Edward Clapp. It's from a book that's brand new, and I've actually put the article in a Google Doc, and we're going to comment on it and also reply to each other's comments on that. The detailed instructions are there. So that's number 2. Number 3 is a collaboration survey. It's a really quick survey. It's, I think, 5 questions, 6 questions. Should take you no longer than 10 minutes max. So that's the third thing. Fourth thing is changing educational paradigms, which is a video, an RSA Animate YouTube video. And the point, again, will be to sort of respond. We're not replying to each other, but just responding to that video, asking a question about it. And that's the fourth thing. Fifth thing is called Hero Share. The point of this class, as you'll see, and as I mentioned in my hype video, is that the point of this class is you. The point of this class is to take your interests, take your ideas, take your experiences, and mine as well, and bring them all together and see what we can do collaboratively over the next 4 weeks. So we're going to be doing a lot of sort of sharing, if you will, in class. So one of the things I just want you to be prepared to discuss when you come to class on Tuesday, the 11th, at 1 p.m., is one of your heroes. And it does have to be somebody from society, meaning a public figure. It can be somebody from 100 years ago. That's fine. 1,000 years ago. It doesn't matter. But it can't be, as much as, my mom is one of my heroes, and my father and my brothers and my sister is certainly some of my heroes. You want somebody that's more in the public realm, or was in the public realm. So this can be a musician, it can be a business person, it can be Steve Jobs, it can be David Bowie, it can be, I don't care, it can be a dancer, it can be an artist, a visual artist, it can be a photographer, it can be a politician, it can be a revolutionary, whatever it might be. It doesn't matter how popular, it doesn't matter if nobody's heard of them, as long as they were part of the public sphere. And that'll become clear as to why that's important. So that's nothing you really need to do to prepare for that, but you just want to make sure you're prepared in class in terms just to talk on that a little bit. As far as class is concerned, if you have a laptop, great, bring it. We're going to be doing a lot of work in class, and you're going to want to have a laptop. If you don't have a laptop, that's completely fine. You'll still be able to do the work one way or another. Maybe I can look into bringing some laptops. But if you have a laptop or whatever tools you use, bring those to class. We will be using them throughout. No textbook, like I said, and that's something else you might want to consider doing, is reading over the syllabus of the course, which is in our Canvas class under syllabus. I think that's it. I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys. One of the things I love about summer courses, if you haven't taken one before, is that they're sort of clandestine, right? In the sense that they sort of happen, obviously, in the quote-unquote off-season of academia, in the way that for our class in particular, there's very few people on campus, and it's just sort of you're breaking the rules, if you will. And so we have a very short time. So we have a small group where it's about 10 of us, 11 of us, 12 of us. So it should be great. And I hope you come. The primary thing is just to come with an open mind, ready to go, ready to sort of take risks and have a good time and have some fun. And we will work, right? I mean, the other thing is the fact that we have such a condensed class, right? Ostensibly, we're supposed to be doing an equivalent amount of work of a 15-week course in 4 weeks. Obviously, we're not going to flood you with work, but you'll find that we are doing a substantial amount of activities online from week to week over the next 4 weeks. So you can expect about this kind of workload that we have here. These, sort of 5 things that I'm asking of you will be fairly common. So let me know if you have any questions in the open discussion, or you can email me directly. Really looking forward to meeting you guys in person. I'll probably reach out on Monday with just a written announcement and not another video, but with a written announcement, and we'll get things started on Tuesday. All right. Have a great weekend. Make sure you take care of those 5 things that I just mentioned, and I'll see you soon.